What's going on, guys? As I said in one of my previous videos, I was able to get a bunch of trees, and I already planted the pine trees. But we actually got some rain, quite a bit of rain, a little bit over an inch. So my hard ground is actually soft. So I'm gonna go ahead and plant a couple of those trees, get them in the ground before, it gets too late. So I'm gonna turn the camera around. I think I'm gonna go ahead and plant my sweet gum tree. I need to find a place for my elm tree. And then over here, I have my two bur oaks. And I'm not sure if it was getting too much water or not enough water. This guy was doing really good, but his leaves are looking really, really bad all of a sudden. So if anybody knows any amendments or anything that I can use on the tree to kind of get it going, please put it in the comments below. I'm gonna plant a tree here and another elm or another bur oak there. I already planted a Chinese pistache tree over there in that corner. This fence line is going to be right on the other side of these trees, so I think it's a good little spot. Thinking I might plant the sweet gum tree further down over here. So I'm going to plant a tree somewhere here. Eventually, there is going to be a conservation swell feeding to a pond. So I need to be sure I put it in the right spot. You can see Argo way off there in the distance. Can't wait till we get our fence up closer so I can have him closer to the house. Well, one thing I wanted to show you was I planted some trees last year. Right, it was the year before that. And I wasn't here that much. So all I did was dig a little trench. So water would seep in if it rained. So I didn't water them at all last year. And two of them actually made it. This was the original site of our orchard that we were gonna have. But here's the Bartlett pear. So he's doing pretty good. And here's my Florida King Peach. These are both self-pollinating. Getting a little bit more growth. But surprised that these guys made it, so they're definitely very resilient. But I'm gonna go ahead and plant those trees, but since we're over here, let's go ahead and say hi to Argo. He hasn't found any snakes or anything lately, but he's still a good boy. What's up, Argo? You want to say hi to the camera? Oh, yes. Good boy. Let me get in there so we can play a little bit. So our property didn't have any trees when I bought it, except for those cedar trees or whatever those are. What's up, buddy? But I did plant this red maple. He was probably, I don't know, about that tall. So in 2 years, he's grown quite a bit. He's done pretty good. Okay, boy, I know. And then, so this is where the original tiny house was. And here's another elm tree that I planted. Seems to be doing pretty good. So we'll see how that goes. And my pine trees are doing a lot better. I don't know if all the 2 weeks without rain helps or not, but they're doing really good. So, what's up, buddy? So now I'm gonna go ahead and try to plant those other trees. Alright guys, so I dug the holes, and I was gonna get some video of the littles playing on the new lawn that I did this weekend, but I think their haunt wanted to go inside. Might have saw in the time lapse, but Mika, a little Morky, loves to help us dig holes, plant and play in the garden and stuff, so she was having fun out here. Went ahead and dug the two holes for these 2 trees. So then I'm gonna go ahead and plant them right now. Then I'll probably go work on the other one out over there. So that's what we're doing next. All right, guys. Now that I have the holes dug, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is, I'm kind of worried about this tree. I'm gonna go ahead and just put in some Miracle Grow potting mix in it. I know it's not organic or anything like that, but these are just trees that I'm trying to get going and make sure they can survive these Texas summers. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Alright guys, so finished planting this bur oak tree, and then I planted this one over here. So I got these guys in the ground. It's going to make it a lot easier for me to keep them watered and get them established. So hopefully they make it. I still got the other ones to plant. I got those done. And then I'll go ahead and show you my apple trees. I don't know if they're getting wind damage, too much water, not enough water, but or maybe they're just in shock from being planted, but they don't look too happy to me. I mean, seems like it's losing all its leaves, which I don't think should be happening right now. This one was the first one I planted, but I don't think he looks too happy either. I know he's still alive, so maybe I need some tree fertilizer, I'm not sure. And then I got this one, which I have a lone apple, so I don't know if it gets much bigger than that or not. I thought about just taking it off so I can just focus on getting a good root system. But if you guys have any pointers on taking care of trees or types of fertilizer or anything, please let me know. I think I need to start doing some sort of fertilizer regimen. But that's it for now. So thanks for watching, guys. If this is the first time you guys watched, please give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button right down here. But thanks for watching.